To my family, friends, supporters, and colleagues, I want to speak to you directly and from the heart. This is a shakedown. I'm going to be open, transparent, and defend myself because this isn't right. This is all being orchestrated by Tony Busby, who has targeted Jay-Z. Tony Busby targets black men, and I believe he's going to release a 30-second clip of a sex tape that tries to make me look guilty and play into every stereotype you could possibly imagine. That video should actually be 10 minutes or so. Hey Tony, instead of releasing your edit, put the whole video out. I don't have it, or I would myself. You know what happened, and you're trying to manipulate the media. The encounter in question took place during the day at her invitation, and now that appears to be a deliberate setup, coordinated by Gabby, also known as Carly on Only Fans. Gabby and Tony Busby want $50 million. What they're getting is sued for defamation and trying to take me down. My career is all about real talk and honesty. I know my family and fans know exactly what this is about.
Smash up the likes. Subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate that. Welcome to the Chesley Major channel, Chesley Major Media. I'm your host, Chesley Major, and we about to do a real major. Let's get into it. What's going on, fam? What's good? Today on Chesley Major Media, we got to have a major discussion about Shannon, Sharpe, and the shakedown that's going down, and he's being finessed by this Only Fanny Thot, allegedly, who wants $50 million. That's right, I said it. 25 times 2. 50 milli. Them some expensive cheeks, if you ask me. Monique, though, she told Shannon, watch yourself, man. You out there swinging with them youngins. They gonna catch you up. And just like she said, they caught him up. It's all over the news. It's all over the radio. It's everywhere. But before we get started, y'all do me a solid. Go ahead and smash up the likes. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. I'd really appreciate that. Now let's get into it. So our good brother Shannon Sharpe, he got caught with his hand in a cookie jar, dealing with some young Thot. Only Fans model. She goes by the name of Gabby. I don't really want to say her last name, but pretty much everybody knows who she is at this point. It's all over everywhere, all over the internet, and she suing for $50 million. What? She got a lawyer by the name of Tony Busby. Now, Busby, everybody knows this guy. He's trash. Basically, you know, he's the same guy that went after Jay-Z, same guy that went after Diddy. Both of those cases were thrown out. Now, he's going after Shannon Sharpe. So Shannon Sharpe has a big deal on the table, apparently, for like $100 million for the Club Shay Shay podcast. You know, it's been doing very well since he left Skip. Shannon has just been going through the roof. He's been having great people on his podcast. It's been doing numbers. Like everyone who comes on Club Shay Shay, they do $1 million plus, you know. And when he did Cat Williams, that was like the biggest. Cat did like 40 million first 2-3 weeks, and it's still going. So in these YouTube streets, those are very, very significant numbers. And I actually even watched the show myself. He's doing very well for himself. We all know he didn't need Skip. And now that he's doing well for himself, here comes Thotimus Prime. And I think her and Mr. Busby have devised a plan to get them bands. Shannon fell for the banana in the tailpipe, though. You gotta watch out, man. These type of women will take you down so fast with the blink of an eye, you understand? It's all gone. I'm talking about all your deals, endorsements. One day you're up, one day you're down. All over some nookie. And clapping some cheeks. The wrong cheeks, that is. Just ask Diddy. He's sitting in the feds right now with the RICO charge. Actually, they dropped the RICO, but he still got a slew of charges from a bunch of people, if you ask me, were losers. And now they decided to double back for the bag. As a black man, it's hard to get out of the game unscathed, clean, no blemishes, because they're always looking to take you down. Now, this chick decided to lawyer up, and her lawyer is none other than Tony Budsby. Yeah, that's right. I like to call him and his little crew the finesse gang. Like they go out to find people to finesse out of the bag. You get it? Now, he's trumping up more charges on another black man. That black man is Shannon Sharpe. Shannon Sharpe's a good brother. Country as hell. Nevertheless, he's solid, if you ask me. Good dude. Just got caught up in some nonsense with a 22-year-old Thot of his prime. Now, if you listen to the tapes, they got some slave play going on, and the audio and text messages are crazy. This woman was saying so much crazy stuff through the texts. I don't think this is going to hold up in court because she invited him to them cheeks every time. I mean, in one of the texts, she was talking about, I know you missed this fat ass. Yeah, $25,000 for each cheek. I guess she decided to up the ante. Now it's $25 million for each cheek. Yeah. The tapes, the audio is just ridiculous. Shannon's on there. He sounding like an old cotton picking Negro. Oh, you know, a big black man choke you by the neck, a little white lady. I mean, come on, bro. She like really baited you and switched out. But this is a cautionary tale to the men out there. You got to be able to see this stuff coming your way. You understand what I'm saying? You got to have that foresight. You know what I'm saying? You can't be out here with all this oversight. Just eyes on the cheeks. You know what I'm saying? Tripping over sexual access. You got to think with your head. And I ain't talking about the one in your pants, dog. At some point, she told Shannon that she wanted him to put a dog collar around her neck and walk her like a dog and choke her with the dog collar, you know? Yeah, but he raped you? That don't even sound right to me. So apparently the grape happened in December and she was right back. No, I'm sorry, October of 2024. And she was right back at it, inviting him to the cheeks again, January 1st. First of all, if someone raped you, why are you inviting them to come back, do it again? Make it make sense. It don't make no sense. This Tony Budsby guy, he on the tape. This is a straight finesse, man. You dig? This ain't right. From the start, I knew it was fake and it was flawed because Tony Budsby, come on, man. We already know what kind of business he into. He into the shady business. You know, he going after straight black men trying to sully their name and get some change at the same time. So I was going through the text messages and they real juicy. At one point, she was talking about licking the gooch. Yeah, she said she want to slide her tongue up this man's crack. And then she wants to come back and make everyone believe that he raped her. Yeah, she said she wanted to do it all to him as long as he married her and gave her some of that baby gravy. Yeah, that's a new one for me too. I heard of the man milk, but she said baby gravy. Wow. She wanted a big black baby. Her words, not mine. Her vernacular, all of that she was saying sounds like some KKK talk. You know what I mean? Don't get it twisted. These women love them dark, tall, and handsome. But as soon as you get out of line, they gonna call them little pipsqueaks for you. Yeah, them good old boys. Then you gotta defend yourself. Any means necessary now. It may cost you 50 bands, 50 million. It may cost you your life. You understand? Serious, man. Be careful out there. You gotta be aware. And you gotta be real selective about who you let have access to you. Because it could cost you everything. Like right now. This case, it could cost him his $100 million deal that's on the table. It could even cost him his life. He could do jail time possibly, which I don't think so. But who knows, man? The system is rigged against us, not for us. And the media, they're going to try to do their best to slander this man's name and put it out there in the worst way. You know what I mean? But I'm not here to do that. I'm here to say, I don't think he did what she's talking about. I think this is a shakedown, and her and Tony Budsby, you know, the finesse gang, they're on the tape. But like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. Let me know what you think about Thot Prime Gabby trying to take Shannon down for $50 million. Them some expensive cheeks. Get down in the comments section, leave a comment. I love to hear your thoughts. Don't forget to hit the like button. I am Chesley Major. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.